Okay, my name is John McCollum. I'm Vice President, Special Projects for PIPER Aircraft Corporation, operating out of our Lakeland division in Lakeland, Florida.
Okay, so can you tell me what PIPER is doing with the P-51 out here in England?
Well, I'm going to tell you, first of all, it isn't a P-51, but I'll get into that just a little bit later. 1980, Congress directed the Air Force and in turn PIPER to build these airplanes to demonstrate the feasibility of a low-cost turboprop to do the close air support mission, to see if it had a role that might supplement what the A-10s presently do for the Air Force. In 1981, PIPER was given a contract by the Air Force to build the airplanes, and first of all, in regard to the P-51, the airplanes have their heritage in the old P-51. Two prototypes were built in 1970 for some evaluations during the Vietnamese War. And later on, the subject came up in the middle 70s, and in 1980s, I said, Congress appropriated some money. The airplane looks like a P-51. The airfoil is the same shape as a P-51. Part of the tail is from a P-51. The landing gear is from a P-51, although we have Gulfstream wheels and tires, Saberliner brakes, but the airplane is basically all new material. There is a 2,500 horsepower turbine engine in the nose, a propeller off an old A-1E from the Vietnamese War. We have a Yankee Stanley seat in it. The airplane will gross out at over 14,000 pounds as compared to about 12,500 to 13,000 for the old P-51. And we can carry 4,000 pounds externally on the airplane.
Now, what will the airplane have to prove to you and the pilots today in order to become one of the planes that we'll start to use for the Air Force?
First of all, we have to prove that we can carry ordnance similar to what is used on close air support airplanes today, the CBU-58s, the Rockeyes, the rockets, and so forth. We want to prove that we can carry them out and hit the target as well as the more expensive airplanes, and also prove that we can get to the target without being shot down by enemy ground fire or enemy airplanes. And that's the purpose of the program starting here this week. At Eglin, we will demonstrate that the weapons will fall off, that we can hit the target. That's basically what we'll do here. Then later on this summer, we will go to Edwards Air Force Base and run operational demonstrations against typical targets on the Edwards ranges and the Nellis ranges in Las Vegas area.
Just so that I understand a little bit more about what's going on here today, am I right in believing that the plane is not one of the planes used in 1940? It's a model of one of those with new 1984 parts? So it's not...
It was never used before. There are only 10% of the airplane is old P-51 parts. It's basically a 100% new airplane.
All right. Good enough.
Okay.
That's enough now.
I like my schedule.
Well, you got the easiest job in the house, Mark.
That's right. Betcha.
All these pretty TV people come out here, you get to see them all. Look.
That's it. How you doing, Jay?
All right. Well, I don't want to get me in that picture because I didn't wear my nice pretty white jacket.
Oh, okay. Look at dirt.
Tell me who you are and what your position is.
I'm Dave Lawrence, and I'm Chief Test Pilot on the Enforcer program.
And Jerry Singleton, Enforcer Test Pilot.
Now, tell me how you two gentlemen happened to be picked for this assignment.
I had been with PIPER before working on the Cheyenne 3 flight test program, and after that I did a program for the Chilean Air Force, a little Chilean trainer that we developed at PIPER. And when that program was completed, Mr. John McCollum, who is Vice President of Special Projects at PIPER, asked me to come over and work with him on the Enforcer program, which I did.
I was chosen because of the fact that I'm a United States Air Force test pilot graduate and additionally have experience on weapons separation programs. And that ties in with the fact that here at Eglin what we're doing is weapons separation and weapons accuracy tests.
Now, how do you feel about flying a plane that's made of pieces from an older plane? How does that...
Well, that question has been asked many times before, and although there are some similarities to the World War II P-51 Mustang, this is a totally new aircraft. Similar in design than the old Mustang. It has its heritage in the Mustang lines, but this is a modern-day newly developed close air support airplane. The difference between this airplane and many others that are being built today is this airplane is supposed to be able to perform its mission at a very low cost compared to the present airplanes doing the similar type missions.
How long will you be out here flying the enforcement?
We should be here 2.5 to 3 months.
And what do you hope to accomplish for yourselves out here while you're flying the plane? Is it something you look forward to, or how long have you known about this?
Oh, absolutely. This is an exciting program for both Dave and I because of the fact of the nostalgia involved in that the airplane is based on the P-51 design, which was a fighter that had such a famous reputation in World War II. But basically, both of us being in the aviation test field, any test program is a challenge and exciting work for us.
Yeah, I think especially this type airplane. This is something that modern-day test pilots don't really get a chance to experience the exposure in all facets of a test program that we have the ability and capabilities to do in this airplane. So it, as Jerry said, it's very exciting for both of us.
Right.
Hey, super.
Oh, that's it.
You with the camera lab here? Yeah. Oh, we'll be doing a lot of business. Only pretty people. That won't be any problem. I'll take care of it. Hey, super. What'd you say? It's going to be on 6:55 or something like that? Between 6:58 and 7 o'clock.
My friend Frank always has good things to say.
Gary, say something funny.
Gurgle Murgle.
More money. It's okay, I'm glad you got a lot of money.
You're rolling.
Yeah, hi, Mom.
Hi, Jerry.
Holler our condo phone number out.
Or what?
Our condo phone number.
Oh, that's it. I don't know what it is.
Well, you know, I don't either.
Hey, I got mine.
Yeah, well, you can put that on the air and she can transmit it to all the sweeties in the area. Well, the hell with my wife, the 10 kids might matter. 837-5106. The way we get the sound.
549. This is for sale. This airplane is for sale.
Cheap. Discount.
Yeah. No, absolutely not the best.
Well,
Is my
Ed's
score
telling me
all
there's
right?
no problem with that.
Should I get... This is the latest in fighter technology. Absolutely the latest in fighter technology. Look at all those instruments. I mean, even I don't know how to use them all. In a single-engine, propeller-driven, World War II vintage airplane, I must be crazy.
Either that or highly paid.
Then you're going to go land on the boat.
Oh, come on, tell them you do it for the love of it.
I don't. I do this for very little money. Ask John.
No, you do it is for the money.